Good afternoon, everyone. We're here today in Nutley, fantastic village of Nutley, on the Crowborough Road today to see this fantastic 5-bedroom detached family home. So I just thought I'd wander you around a little bit so you get a bit of a feel for the property inside and outside. So just to orientate you back, we are on Crowborough Road today, and if you were to go down the road in that direction, within a couple of minutes drive you'll be on the high street of Nutley itself. You will be able to walk it in about a 10-minute walk to all of the village amenities. But we're here today to see this fantastic 5-bedroom detached large family home with detached double garage. So out here in the front you have plenty of parking. You have the gate there that closes off and creates a very private environment here at the front. But parking wise, you can get between 5 and 6 cars depending on configuration out here on the driveway, so plenty for visitors as well. You have a lovely lawn area at the front here with a little rockery area up there. Lovely mature flower and shrubs as well here in the front. There is a side gate that I'll take you to in a minute, which leads to a sort of side terrace and then also the detached double garage. So please do come on in. So my clients have been here 34 years, very long time. It's been a wonderful family home for them. 5 bedrooms, 1 ensuite, and a lot of flexibility and accommodation downstairs. So I thought I'd start off, as we're here in the hallway, into the downstairs cloakroom, which is actually very large. So you have a downstairs sink and cupboard there, toilet in through there, and a heated towel rail there. But as you can probably see from this video, it's very large here. My clients have actually looked into the feasibility of putting a shower into that corner, and it is very much feasible to do that. So you have that area that you could put a shower in if you wanted to potentially have that as an extra facility in the house, but also if you had need for this room, which is primarily a study, to become perhaps a downstairs bedroom. So if you had an elderly relative, for example, or a need for a downstairs bedroom, this could certainly function as that, and then twinned with that downstairs toilet shower that you would then put in, would have their own bathroom facilities on the ground floor. So great potential to do that with flexibility. This room overlooks out onto the front there. So good sized study actually, really big open hallway with the rooms obviously going off it, big understairs storage cupboard as well. And then turning left into this wonderful kitchen. So this was actually installed by my clients, refurbished about 8 years ago to a very high standard indeed. So I'll just run you through what we have in here. So breakfast bar, seating up to 4, you could put 5 here. You have amazing amounts of storage in this kitchen. So storage cupboard there, drawers, cupboard up there as well, little wine rack, integrated microwave oven at the top there, and then normal oven at the bottom. These are all storage cupboards under here. 5-ring gas hob there. You have a double rack, sort of spice rack, pantry sort of storage in through there. Under counter lights, as you can see, storage cupboard there. Sink overlooking the garden. Storage cupboards, more storage drawers. That is an integrated dishwasher. And again, all the way along here, work surface space galore, and also storage cupboards galore as well. So this kitchen has an abundance of storage. So there is space for an American fridge freezer there. That may well stay depending on what happens with an offer, and then that is just a storage cupboard in through there. Lovely white, stylish sort of white tiling here, and then through into the utility room. So there is a washing machine and dryer, which will probably not stay, but certainly space for a washing machine and dryer. Got a separate sink there, and then that orientates to the back of the garage and the little terrace area there. This sort of tucks around the corner, again providing further storage down there, and then further storage up there as well. The boiler is housed in there, and then there is a side access door which leads you back out to the front, or indeed back to the back garden. So a fantastic kitchen, really, really modern, really well appointed, bags of storage, and a really good size. So for a family with children, a great size kitchen, lovely light coming through, and as I shall talk about probably many times in this video, the direction at the back there is due south. So with those two big windows, you get a huge amount of light coming through into this kitchen area as well. So through back into the hallway and then into this room here. So very multifunctional, this space. My client has it set up, as you can see, with a sofa and a couple of armchairs there. So it could again serve that purpose, or it could also perhaps be a dining space, perhaps a playroom. There are doors that actually are not on currently, but my client has, so could actually separate that space off completely to create a separate entity with this room, or just as a thoroughfare into this space. So great big conservatory, absolutely enormous. It is heated by two wall mounted electric heaters, one being over there and one the other side of that dining table there. But as you can see, comfortably accommodates a dining table, and then those are the sliding patio doors that open onto the living area, which I'll take you out to in a minute. But south facing, wonderfully appointed as far as the space that it creates. This could be very flexible in its use. So as you can see, my clients currently have it as this, but it could be a playroom, could be a games room, could be a hobby room. Very different uses that could come with this space. And then you've got direct access out onto the garden, which I'll take you to in a minute. You have got blinds up there and all around on the ceiling of this conservatory, so obviously it does shroud you from that direct sunlight. And then through into the main living room, which is enormous. Sliding doors opening out into that conservatory, if you so wished. That fireplace is open. You see my clients have got a large sofa here, comfortably takes that. So open fireplace there, great for those colder months. The client often uses that. And then a large dining space here, orientating out to the front garden there. So you could use this in a different configuration. If you had your dining table in that conservatory area, you would then relinquish space for possibly some further seating along here. Completely versatile as far as how you would set up this room, but it is huge. So you do have that space to configure it in a few different uses. But great being double aspect at the front and the back. You obviously get that south facing light coming in at the back there. So that is the ground floor. So we'll head on up to the first floor. So we've got 5 bedrooms up here, an ensuite and main shower room up here as well. So we'll probably head up into this bedroom first. So double bedroom in through here, orientating to the front, and then this is a row of wardrobes along here that are fitted and would stay. So great storage in this room, comfortably a double bedroom in through here. You then have the main shower room. So there was a bath in here. My clients actually reconfigured it to fit an enormous walk-in shower in through there with the rain head shower above there. This is about 5 years old, so recently been refurbished to, again, as per the kitchen, a very high standard indeed. You see the tiled walls, heated towel rail, a wall mounted storage and a floating wash hand basin with storage drawers under. Mirror with the sensored light on it as well, and then that is the walk-in shower, which is huge. So big bathroom, really well appointed. So back into the landing, and then another double bedroom. So this has the fitted storage all the way above and around there that would stay, and there is some further built-in wardrobe space in through there as well. So again, great storage in this clearly double bedroom. And then this is the view you get out of the back of the house, which is absolutely sensational. So those are the South Downs in the far background there, and on a clear day you can see for miles. Very, very unique positioning of this house. Incredible view, very rarely found. And yeah, like I said, sensational. So we'll have a look at in the garden in a minute, but there are certain areas which are very private and certain areas which are very open. So it is a very lovely garden as well. So in through to really bedroom 5, but you can see double beds can be catered for in this room actually quite comfortably. So as bedroom 5s go, this is enormous, and then that view again. So my clients have got a piece of furniture in through here as well as that large bed and can still comfortably take it. So even though that is your smallest bedroom of the house, it's still a very decent size. And then you have one more bedroom facing the rear, again with that fantastic view, really large windows allowing that light to flood through and that view to be framed. So you have got some further wardrobe space here that is fitted and would stay, and again a double bedroom, comfortably taking it and allowing further space for further bedroom furniture if desired as well. And then this is the main master bedroom, which is a very generous size for a master bedroom. And there is a whole bank of wardrobe space fitted, again would stay all the way along there with your bedside tables, further wardrobes there, and then some more storage as well. So incredible amounts of storage in this bedroom that is fitted, and as you can see, plenty of room for further storage if you need it, or obviously just to move around. Orientating out the front again, and it is some master bedroom, and then through into the main master ensuite. So you have a corner bath here with shower attachment over there, and then toilet there with some storage underneath the sink and then some further storage in through there that may or may not stay, and then heated towel rail behind there. So again, very generously proportioned master bedroom and ensuite as well. So that completes the first floor. So I will wander you back down and we'll have a go and have a look at the garden and the garage. So the village of Nutley, just a few mentions on the local area. The village of Nutley is located on the edge of Ashdown Forest, which is a popular destination for walkers and for nature enthusiasts. Nutley is a peaceful, historic and picturesque village with a strong sense of community. So from the house, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the village, the high street of Nutley is only a 10-minute walk where all of the village amenities can be found. And these include 2 shops, which is the Whitewood stores and Londis, the BP petrol station. There is 1 village pub and 2 fantastic restaurants, being La Casa, which is the Italian, and Hathi, which is the Indian. The village also has a bakery, a farm shop and a lovely coffee shop selling coffee and pastries, and the village has its own social club as well. So there is a village hall which run a variety of different activities and hosts varieties of social events throughout the year. So I just thought we'd wander through into the garden. Apologies if the neighbour has their lawnmower going. So you have a side sort of section of the garden with the greenhouse, and then through into this side section of the house. So that is, to orientate you back, the side door of the utility room, and then you have this quite expansive area actually. So that is the side gate where we walk down from the front, and the front door is just around the corner there. And then you have this area here, which you can see at the moment full sun. So the sun is kind of setting over there, west facing over there, so a little sun trap here. And then this is the rear door to the garage, which I'll just quickly show you because I think it is definitely worth a look. So huge double garage, power and light in here, and there is, you can just about see it, incredible head height up there. So although my client has it, as you can see, as just a simple sort of storage area, can take 2 cars comfortably side by side. My client's also got a couple of utility fridges in here, so you could treat this as a further extension to your utility room if you wanted to. But it could be so much more. You could have a workshop in here, or indeed the possibility of a potential annex as well. So subject to obviously planning, but you have that potential with that head height if you wanted to have that, if you had that need and wanted to explore that. So yeah, side fence again, lovely bay tree there. So this garden, as I said before, is extremely private. We'll just take a wander. So just going back to Nutley, despite its small size as a village, not only does Nutley pack a huge punch with the amount of amenities it provides, it also does with its vibrant cultural scene as well. So the village actually hosts a number of events throughout the year, including the Summer Fete and the Christmas Market. There are also several local clubs and societies in the village, which includes gardening clubs, squash, bowls, tennis, and even a history society. So the village plays host to the matches for the football, the village football, cricket clubs and bowls clubs as well on the village green. So it really is a wonderful village community and lots going on. It is a welcoming and friendly village with a strong sense of community spirit that makes a great place to live. So Forest Row is the next closest village, which is only a 10-minute drive, and that also has a range of shops, supermarkets, restaurants and pubs. And Forest Row also boasts the Rudolf Steiner School as well. So I hope that helps as far as the local area. So this is the sort of enchanted area of this garden. So my client's children and grandchildren have spent many a happy hour in this area, playing hide and seek and chase. When these leaves are out in full bloom, it kind of absolutely covers that and creates a lovely little haven. So you can do a circular motion through here. And coming back up to that greenhouse there. So if you are a keen gardener, that will stay. So lots of variety of different shrubs in here, colour, blooming. These are rhododendron bushes, and you can already see the colour of the bloom just about coming out. You have a magnolia tree in there, an azalea as well. You also see the boundary going up to here, so you actually have quite a wide expanse here. There is a wooden shed hidden away there that will stay. So a lovely section at the top half, and then you have this more open expanse. Now these are apple trees, so some older species of apple trees. They are mainly eating, a few cooking, but mainly eating. An apple tree there as well, but produces a hefty quantity of fruit in its prime season. So this is the outlook at the back. So you can see the boundary fence kind of runs all the way along here, and then this is sort of more of a flat lawn along here. So outside seating you can put there. You can obviously put it up on the top terrace by the conservatory. This is just a little summer house, so fine for your storage of garden furniture, etc. So behind here we have horses in that field there that actually belongs to the neighbour along here. So that house along there actually owns the field, the garden and then field at the back here, where they have horses in a stable there. So my clients have deliberately put the fence a little bit lower here, just so you can appreciate that wonderful view again over the South Downs. Sit down here, al fresco dining, and looking at that view. So just a quick word on walks. So the village is surrounded by many different beautiful woods and the stunning Ashdown forest itself. So within 200 yards from the front driveway where I started the video, from the property, you're able to walk through these woodlands, the forest and the open countryside on a variety of different public footpaths, including the Nutley windmill as well, which is one of the landmarks on the way, which is very close to the house. So although it may seem as if Nutley is quite remote, it's actually only a 15-minute drive to the towns of Uckfield, East Grinstead and Crowborough, and 25 minutes to Haywards Heath. So all of these towns have mainline train links to London and Brighton as well. So Nutley sits on the A22, and if you head north it leads to East Grinstead, or south on the A22 leading to Uckfield. East Grinstead mainline train station is 9 miles from the house, and it's the easiest commuter station with its frequent services and large station car park. That being said, Haywards Heath is very close as well, and is on the main Gatwick London line as well, so offers those fast services to London. There is a bus service which runs through Nutley with regular services to East Grinstead and Uckfield, and the bus stop is at the end of the school lane on the high street. The schools wise, there are a variety of excellent schools in the local area, both state and independent. Nutley Church of England Primary School is on the high street, which, as I said at the beginning of the video, is about a 10-minute walk or 2 minutes by car, and that school is rated good by Ofsted. And then you have various different schools close by, including Cumnor House, Bramble Tie, and then state schools you have Sackville and Uckfield College, Chailey as well. And then private schools you have Worth, Great Wolstead and Ardingly. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of the local area. You can just about see those solar panels as well, which I can explain a bit more if someone is interested. So that concludes the tour. I hope it's been useful. If this wonderful 5-bedroom detached large family home looks of interest, do please let me know. My name is Jonathan from the Agency UK, and I can be reached on 07876 256 896. That's 07876 256 896. Thank you for watching.